On June 26, 2024, the Lake County Sheriff's Office received a call that a bullet hole was found in the payload the drone was carrying in Clermont, Florida. Deputies arrived at the scene, and witnesses directed them to 72-year-old Dennis Winn.
Hello, how you doing, ma'am? Sheriff's Office.
Hi.
Hi, is your husband home by chance?
Sure.
Can I talk to him?
Okay. Hi.
When questioned, Winn admitted to shooting at the drone with a 9mm pistol.
How you doing, sir?
Can't complain. What's up?
So, I'm gonna be... Okay, we got a wasp above your head.
Oh, shit.
Yeah.
Wait a minute. Let me...
Yeah, let's close it before he gets in the house.
What the hell is...
So, it's actually in reference to that. So, at some point today, did a drone fly over your house and you shoot at it? I'm gonna be real blunt with you and ask.
Yeah.
You did?
Yeah.
Okay, why'd you shoot at it?
Because I thought it was somebody and turn around playing games on my house.
I got you. Where did you see the drone at?
Right above me.
What, can you walk out and just kind of show me?
Right there.
Sitting straight above it?
Straight above me.
Do you have any idea?
Hovered. Lowered some kind of cord down or something. Turned around and sent something back up. And then after it was shot at, it turned around and went north.
Gotcha. Okay. What'd you shoot at it with?
9mm.
Okay. All right.
How much trouble am I in?
Quite a bit. You've been honest with me. I'm gonna be honest with you. Quite a bit, actually. So there's a federal charge that goes along with it. There's a felony charge that goes along with it. That's kind of like where we're at.
Okay.
Okay.
What happens and what?
Well, before we continue this conversation, I'm really just for you being honest. You really just took me off guard. I'm not gonna lie.
What am I going to do? I'm going to lie?
True. All right, sir. You have the right to remain silent. Anything you say
You're up putting me under arrest.
I'm just going to arrange you the Miranda warning just so I can get it out. That way you and I can continue our conversation, okay?
I understand the Miranda warning. I don't have to speak to you unless I want an attorney, okay?
I got you. Let me just read you this real quick, and then we'll go from there, okay? You have the right to remain silent? Go ahead, Serge. 26. I'm already talking to him. All right, sir. You have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can and will be used against you in a court of law. You have the right to talk to a lawyer and have him or her present with you while you're being questioned. If you cannot afford to hire a lawyer, one will be appointed to represent you before any questioning if you wish. You want to head about underneath it, get out the rain? You can decide at any time to exercise these rights and not answer any questions or make any statements. You understand each of these rights I have explained to you. Having these rights in mind, you would talk to us now.
Yes, I understand my rights.
Yeah, I got you. So, it was hovering above your house. It lowered something down.
No, it just hovered above my house.
You said something about the pool.
A cord, yeah, a cord or something. It stayed there for about 10 minutes.
Mm-hmm.
And, yes, I shot at it. Okay?
I got you.
And the cord went up. It turned because it was facing east.
Okay.
Because that's east, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. I was working on my pool equipment.
Oh, you were outside when you noticed it?
Oh, I was working on my pool equipment.
Gotcha.
Right on the outside of the house. I can show you where it is because it's still not. Evidently got blown out from the lightning strike last week.
Gotcha.
I'm just finding out. So it came over. It went over my neighbor's head or my neighbor's house. Came over my house, stayed there. It was pointing east.
Would you say it was sitting over your property line?
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, yeah. Most definitely.
Okay.
That's the only reason.
Okay. All right.
So,
well, can you do me a favor, boss man? You just hang out right here for me. I'm going to make a phone call, all right? Let's see where we go from here. Well, I appreciate your honesty, sir, but...
I actually thought it was some kid.
I don't... I hear you. So, would you mind showing me, like, where you were at when you did it? When you shot it?
Yeah.
I'm so curious where it was. So, this is where you were when you shot it?
No, I was back here.
So, show me where you were and where that drone was.
Right here, working on this.
So you're working on your transformer.
I was working on this because this thing, the salt sensor is bad.
I got you. So you're sitting here working on it. What happened?
heard
So
it.
walk me through like I'm a ghost.
I heard whirring, which I knew, I heard it before, so I knew what the sound was. I saw it come over.
You saw it fly over houses or follow the road?
Fly over the house.
Okay.
From here, I'm looking at the house. It turns around, came over, was over my driveway when it stopped.
You're for sure it was over your driveway?
Yeah.
What were you thinking when you saw this thing over your driveway?
That was some smart-ass kid that got a gift for graduation and was playing a peeping Tom.
Okay, so you thought he was kind of spying on you and your wife?
Yep.
We've had,
and we've had a
So
guy.
that drone made you feel very uncomfortable about it being over you?
Yeah.
Okay.
And there's I'll call him a gentleman. There's a guy that lives in the development that has done it before, and he's been warned. Okay,
I got you.
stop coming over people's houses.
I got you.
Okay, because he's even posted this stuff on Facebook.
Right.
So
So
looking-
you're standing here.
I'm standing here.
You see this drone
I
up in the
see
sky.
It's sitting there. It's hovering. As I said, it was facing east. I actually went in the house, got the pistol,
Right?
came out, turned around, waved like this for it to move. It just stayed there. I fired one shot at it. 15, 20 seconds later, it was about 5 seconds later, it pulls this rope up.
So there was
Okay.
a rope that came down. You could
There
see a
was-
rope coming from it that was on the
It was
ground.
something, a line of some sort. I don't know what, Turned around, retrieved it, turned north, and went back over the houses.
Okay. So when you saw it, could you tell if it was over your property or not? If it was,
Yeah.
yeah. Could you tell where that rope or pulley was laying, or where
No.
where it dropped off at?
It didn't come down all the way.
How high would you say that drone was?
It was above that tree. As I'm standing here.
Above that tree?
It was above that tree. Okay? And the line came down to the left of the tree, which is what Gabe turned around and said, it's over my property.
Okay.
And as I
Did
said,
anyone come up and ask you about it or say anything
No.
to you about it? Nothing?
Nothing.
No,
Okay.
nobody rang the bell.
Nothing?
Because I went back.
So you've had issues with drones before, kind of flying over your house, and
One with the gentleman in here, and he's posted it on Facebook, aerial pictures of the
of your
the
guys'
properties.
property,
Not just mine, but,
but
different
multiple
ones
people.
within
But
the-
he has posted photos of
guy's
your
name
property.
is Joe Skirkus. He lives over on LeMay Drive on the other side.
I got you. Okay. So I'm gonna have you fill out a sworn statement first and foremost. Okay. I want to get what you just told me on paper, pretty much just how you told me. Okay. I'm probably gonna get one from your wife too, just to add that in there. Okay.
No problem.
Where's that pistol at by chance?
It's in the house.
Okay. Do you know where at?
Yeah, it's on the counter.
Okay. Do you care if I go in and take a look at it and just get a photo of it?
There's a round still in the chamber.
That's fine.
Come on, you-
Do you know where you got the casing for it too and
Huh?
everything, or you
Oh, the casing should be out here. I didn't even.
didn't even pick it up?
No, I didn't.
Probably didn't even think about it, huh?
No.
Well, you're lucky we're looking for it
would've
now
spit
and didn't
this way.
catch the lawnmower.
This way. In case someone else can find it.
Yeah, someone's lawnmower will find it. But I'll come back out here and I'll look for it again. Let's head over there. We'll get you started in this statement, okay?
Not a problem.
You're being honest with me. I'm being honest with you.
What am I? What's the best thing to do? Try to lie and then try to remember what I lied about? It's easier. I turn around and say,
Honesty is the best method in my opinion.
My impression from
Hi.
my impression
Tell us, yeah.
when I went, it was directly over here.
And you walked to right there.
No, I fired from back there.
I
back there.
had that part wrong.
Okay.
I fired from back there. I was working on my pool stuff. It lowered some kind of line or something down. Okay, it was hovering long enough that I left working on the pool, went in, got the gun out of my safe, came back out, and it was still here.
Did you give any indications to the drone that you didn't want it over you or around your
Oh,
house?
beforehand, before even going in the house, I was waving it. I was waving it that way.
Okay.
Like to go away.
Where were you at? You Miranda?
Yeah, he's already Mirandized. He's already
How's
waved
it
out.
going?
I'll be happy to explain.
Yeah. I'm Detective Landa.
Hi,
at the sheriff's
Detective.
office.
I'm Dennis Winn.
Dennis Winn. All right. So yeah, I guess from the top, let me know.
It's already Miranda.
Okay.
And I'm not looking for a lawyer. I turned around and admitted I shot at it.
Yeah. You pick up the casing?
No, it's
No.
still out here.
Somewhere?
Gotta be
Yeah.
right here.
Okay.
This is where I was.
Around the house. If you find it, don't grab it, alright?
I was here working on this panel.
Okay.
The pool system is not running right after a lightning strike last week. I turned around and I heard the whirring, which I know what the noise is. I've seen drones before. Drone came over the house, turned around, hovered over my house. I looked up. And I honestly was thinking, it's either my neighbor, Joe Skirkus, on the other side of the development, who has done this before. He has hovered over properties and posted them on Facebook. Really annoyed everybody in the neighborhood. Or that it was some kid that got a graduation present for graduation or whatever, and he's being a smartass. Okay? Turned around, waved it numerous times. It didn't move.
What did it look like?
A drone,
Yeah, like, can you describe it?
black. I'd have to say it probably had 3, probably 4 propellers on it.
4 propellers? Okay. How big, I mean, how far up in the air was it?
A little bit hovering, a little bit higher than my tree.
Higher than your tree, this
Yeah,
tree
that
right
tree.
here, the magnolia?
And the magnolia right there.
A little above it?
It was there. I think it was going to get wet. Turned around, I had waved it off. It didn't move. It was facing east. I know which way it was facing. It was facing east. Waved it off. Nothing happened. He just sit there and hovered. Yeah,
Wait, yeah, we're
Oh,
swapping
okay.
shifts. Don't mind that. Yeah, you're okay.
I actually took the time, went in the house, opened my safe, took the weapon out, came out, and it's still hovering. I waved at it again. Nothing. I cocked around, aimed at it, tried to pump, tried to aim as best as I could, and I fired one there.
You did it?
I doubt it. 15, 20 seconds later, it turned north and went that way over the houses.
So was it like over the cul-de-sac or
No, it was over I swear to God, it was over my driveway.
did you walk over there to see? Because I mean,
No, I did not.
okay, because I mean,
I was too pissed off at it.
Yeah.
But for it to
So
stay and
Where
hover,
are you standing at?
I
Right here.
came back out here. I was here.
You see, I mean, so look, stand right there, and look, what is beyond past there, like past the cul-de-sac, and past, this house over. I mean,
The lake.
The lake. Pull up a map real quick. You're right, there is a lake over there, but we're standing.
There's a lake
Your
here,
house right here, right?
and then there's a lake further out.
Or is this your house? With the pool.
Pool.
Right in there. So you're saying you shot pretty much over the corner of your house,
Right.
and there's 2 houses there. I mean, when I was driving down, there was a small little kid that was walking across the street. I mean, look.
Okay.
Look at the trajectory.
I see what you're saying.
Hey,
To
can
concern
you ask
myself-
him, like, what his camera is the home of security covered?
Yeah.
It doesn't record.
It doesn't. Okay.
Okay. All right. You shot one time?
One shot.
Okay. Where's your firearm now?
From the house.
Can we take a look at it?
Yeah, that's where we were headed when you guys showed up.
All right. Yeah, let's go take a look at it.
Round stuff.
I've been looking
Brass
for it.
round. It's got to be out of here.
So like a
It's a 9
It's a 9 millimeter.
copper color.
Brass color. Hollow point brass color.
I haven't been able to find it.
All right. Yeah, I guess let's go take a look at the gun. And how long you been living here for?
2007.
Have you ever called on the drone that you saw before?
The HOA. Oh, what did you make?
But did anyone tell law enforcement or report to law enforcement?
I don't know if anybody told law enforcement. I don't need another one, please. I lost too much equipment now.
You don't have any guns on you, right?
He doesn't have any on him.
All right, they're fine. You're fine. I'm just
No,
asking.
you're-
I'm just fine.
You're good.
Hey, Firefighter worked for 28 years.
Where at?
Jersey City, New Jersey.
He voluntarily handed the firearm over to deputies.
Yeah.
Do you mind putting this in your cart?
Yeah, I am.
Loading and everything. So that was a Walmart drone. That was, were they practicing payload drops?
So they practiced
They don't say
payload.
anything.
Oh,
I'm sorry.
So no. At first, it came out as they were doing drops, and then what they do is they have two visual operators. There was a car parked 2 streets up, right after Oz old whatever the O Street is, not that one, but the other one, just past it on that side. And there were 2 people that said they were standing over there, and they said, I asked, and I said, was it over the cul-de-sac? Now, they should have some sort of GPS something saying where it was.
And even if it was, you know, we can't.
Regardless of where it was, the fact that I did shoot at it and wasn't concerned about where the round landed, I guess was one of the biggest headaches.
Yeah. So I'm just getting, I'm calling one of the drone supervisors. So, we're going to discuss it a little bit, but we'll figure it out at that point, okay?
I'm gonna go speak to your wife, is that okay?
Yeah. Give her a yell. Well, give her a yell. She's probably in here watching
Gonna yell at
TV.
you?
No, she's already very upset.
Okay, well, I'm not gonna yell at her, I'm sorry.
Oh, no. Nothing to yell at her about. I mean, she didn't do anything dumb.
She's in that room right there, sir.
Guys, as bad as it sounds, that's driveway here across the block.
He'll be alright.
Now, they turned around and notified people that they were doing this stuff.
Well, they don't, that's the thing, they don't have to, because that's like that's a service that they provide where they deliver packages with drones. It has been on the news. You've heard about it? You've never heard about Amazon or?
I've heard that Walmart was doing it.
Yeah.
Okay, but at that point in time when I heard that Walmart was doing it, it was on that side of 27.
Well, I mean,
They were talking about delivering on that side.
yeah,
of 27.
what they do with that type of stuff is
Get
they,
there for the wife, please.
Concerned neighbors came over to check on the situation, and he explained it to them as well.
Area, waved it off and everything, never left. I went inside, went into the safe, got the weapon, came out, tried to shoot it off again, it didn't move. I fired 1 round at it. Now they say I hit it, so I must be a good shot, or else it's not that far away. So I'm under all sorts of, they say there's $10,000 worth of damage to the drone and all sorts of stuff. So I'm gonna wind up having to find a real good defense lawyer.
What you want to do? You ready to transfer now?
Yeah.
You want to go get the wife and?
yeah, if you don't mind.
What's her name, sir?
He wants to shoes. Her name?
So what's your wife's
Patricia.
name? Patricia. Okay.
She's probably crying. She'll probably be in the right hand side.
He wants to talk to her real quick, if you don't mind.
Who, you want to talk to me?
Yeah.
Amanda?
Sure.
No, the husband.
Oh, okay.
He's about to go.
Okay, I guess I'll take that.
Patty, they're taking me to jail. You're gonna have to come to the jail. I don't know where we're going. We're going.
Well, if you want, you can call a bondsman and tell him, and they typically charge about 10% for bond. You can pay that, and you could go pick him up. Or if you have cash, you just want to pay the cash, you just
Where are we
pay the whole
going?
bond. It'll be Lake County
I
Jail.
don't know any bondsmen or
You
anything.
just look one up on your phone, Google
Literally
one.
Google it,
Talk to
'cause we
Jeff,
can't represent.
see about a good lawyer.
He doesn't know one offhand.
You can handle all that tomorrow. There's no rush for all that.
Oh, I don't know where I'm gonna be.
Can you go grab
I'm gonna be up there yet.
No, I'm saying
Can you grab some slippers?
you can bond out in a couple hours.
He's gotta get shoes on too.
Yeah, if you want to grab some shoes.
Or else give me the ones right inside if they're clean.
But, you know, you could be out by the end of tonight, and then you can start working. You'll have time. It's just got to book you through, and you can bond right out.
Oh, you can keep the weapon. I'd like my holster, if nothing else.
We're going to take everything, and then we'll give you a proper receipt.
Okay.
It's all documented. It'll be held in safe storage at the sheriff's office, and then when it's all done, you get it back.
So we're going to Lake County. Is that the one on 50?
No, it's up in Tavares.
It's up in
Well,
Tavares.
can I follow somebody?
Call Bobby.
It'll be a few hours, so I wouldn't
You
come
could,
now.
if it would make you.
No, I mean, I don't know where I'm going or anything. That's,
Patty, call Bobby. Tell Bobby you need to get up to the jail in Tavares. Okay? Oh, God.
You know, I guess she heard the shot. She said it was around 3 o'clock.
Oh, yeah. She probably heard it at 3 o'clock.
That's when he was telling her. She was like, "Oh, is that what we heard it around 3 or earlier or whatever?"
Yes, dear.
And then what is it? 2 or 3 little kids running around.
Yeah.
So
And then when I showed up, the one little one that was crossing the
That's the
street.
stubborn one who inhaled
yeah.
noxious gases for however many years.
How about this?
2 cups.
You want a coffee in the front?
Whatever you need to do by protocol.
Well, no, we have.
You've been fine. There's no issues. We're not, you know.
Yeah.
Just let me know if it's too tight, all right?
I can't breathe. I can't breathe. I can't breathe.
he didn't answer his phone.
Oh, Bobby?
Yeah.
He's got to be home.
I left him a message. He didn't answer his phone.
There.
Bronson,
Hot wire
somebody have a
ties.
card in their
Yeah.
pocket.
No.
Honey, take a picture of me.
She's gonna hit you, and we're not gonna say anything.
I know that.
All right. You ready?
Guess so.
All right.
Kiss. I love you. Okay?
He'll see you later.
Pat.
Don't cry.
Tavares, you got to go up 27.
I'm
Is
gonna
that
help.
Bobby? Talk to him before I leave.
Bobby.
You go and start, and I'll work on this. I promise.
Bobby.
Wait, don't trip on your.
He was arrested and charged with shooting at an aircraft, criminal mischief for damages over $1,000, discharging a firearm in a public or residential area, and was transported to Lake County Jail. Fortunately, no one was injured, and no other properties were damaged by the gunfire.
Jesus! Oh, the midgets come in here.
We got it.
Okay. Yep.
Just gonna buck you up real quick.
Yep.
Nothing happens. There you go.
You can't shoot him. You don't own the hair. You can't be doing this.